Welcome to GT7 News with your host, Go Gretty. In this video, we're going to be talking about the latest from Update 1.38. In Update 1.38, Polyphony Digital has provided us with 5 cars that you can add to your garage from Brand Central. 3 of those are new. 2 of those are existing in the game. The 3 that are new, the first comes from RCR. It is the RCR Civic. It is a 389 horsepower fire-breathing front-wheel drive turbo racing machine, and you can have that placed into your garage for 300,000 credits. Also, another Honda Civic, and also staying in the front-wheel drive theme, is the 2022 Honda Civic Type R. It comes in at 325 horsepower, but much more of a bargain, as you can have that one in your hand for 50,000 credits. Also comes in more than one color. Finally, of the 3 new cars is the Mazda 3 Group 4 car, a new Group 4 car for us GTWS players. The 380 horsepower front-wheel drive Mazda 3 can be yours for 350,000 credits. The 2 existing cars that you can put in your garage is the 2021 Hi-Medic, which is provided for free, as well as the 2022 Toyota Corolla Maritsu Edition, which can be had for 71,500 credits. You probably already have these in your garage if you participated in those special events, but if not, well, you can pick them up now in Brand Central. Staying in Brand Central, new liveries have been added for the Mazda RX Vision GT3 concept car, the Mazda Atenza GR4 car, as well as the Mazda Roadster NRA ND 2022. There's also been 2 exciting events added to sport mode under the time trial. This is the Honda Racing EMS Fastest Attack 2023. There will be 2 classes, the U17 class for players aged 6 to 17 and the Challenge class for those 18 and over. The top 10 ranked players from both the U17 and Challenge classes in Japan will qualify for the GT Grand Final 2023 at the Honda Welcome Plaza in Aoyama District of Tokyo on December 10th. Now, that event is restricted to Japanese residents. However, there will be some participation awards. The HRC livery Honda Civic Type R FL5 featured in the time trial event will be distributed at a later date as a participation bonus to anyone who enters the Honda Racing EMS GT Fastest Attack 2023 and sets a time in the rankings. Also, you will get a certificate sent to your email address for all players in either class who enter the GT Fastest Attack 2023 and registers a time quicker than the front-wheel drive lap record set by the Honda Civic Type R at Suzuka, which is a 2:23.120, or at the Nordschleifer, which is a 7:44.881. Good luck, and I hope you get your certificate. With Update 1.39, we also got 2 new menus in the cafe. If you are collector level 42, you'll get extra menu number 29, Collection Porsche Supercars. Now, I've already got mine, and I got my beautiful picture to put on the wall. If you are collector level 39 and above, you will get extra menu number 30, Collection GR. This menu is for the Gatsu racing cars, and of course, well, I've put mine into the collection, and I got my picture to prove it. Update 1.38 also added new sets of conversations with car designers and characters appearing in the cafe. To see who those characters are and where to access them, go check out the notes for Update 1.38. Also, a new feature of 1.38 in the race screen of the lobby. You hit the little weather down in the lower left-hand corner, and the weather map will show up, so you can check the weather before you actually enter into the race itself. So that'll be nice for trying to pick out which tires you need to start the race with. Excellent addition by PD. Sticking with the assistance of things that you can use during the race, I have noticed during the pits, it shows you your tires that you've used during the race and for how many laps. Now, I don't know that this was added with update 1.38, but I did just notice it, so I'm pointing it out to you. If you're like me and you like to look in a little bit of the history of some of these manufacturers, a museum has been added to Fiat. And I don't know about you, but I got to tell you, in 1923, whoever drove this 320 horsepower monster at 146 miles an hour, well, that was one brave dude. Talk about some big cojones. If car customization and liveries are more up your alley, you should know that the following brands have been added to the preset decals in the livery editor: AIM, Checkered Sports, and Hondata have all been added to the preloaded decals. If you love engine swaps, well, get ready to head on over to GT Auto, because the following have been added to the engine swap selections. Now, this is only unlocked if you're a collector level number 50. The 1956 Porsche 356 A1500 GS Carrera, the 1973 Porsche 911 Carrera RS, the 901, the 1992 Porsche 911 Carrera RS, the 964, the 2009 Porsche 11 GT3, the 997, and the 2016 Porsche Cayman GT4. So if you love engine swaps, jump into those cars, head on over to GT Auto and see what engine awaits you. 3 new events have been added to the World Circuits over in the Americas at Grand Valley Highway 1. Well, there's been a Race of Turbo sports car event added. This is a 700 pp or less event, and I decided to grab that brand new RCR Civic with the big honking turbo on it. Even with with racing soft tires, it is well under 700 pp and plenty fast enough to take the victory. Hope you have good luck in this race, as you can collect $90,000 for the win. On to the second event added in update 1.38. We'll head over to Europe and Croatia to Dragon Trail, where we will find yet another race of turbo sports cars. I stuck with the RCR Civic. As with the racing soft tires, it is well under 700 pp and plenty fast to take home the victory. Even after I died in the chicane of death, I was able to whip the car around, catch back up to the leaders, and take home victory. Now, victory isn't quite as good as the other turbo sports car race, as you only get 85,000 credits for taking home the win. Last but not least of our new races in the World Circuits takes us over to Australia for the World Touring Car 700. Now, this is a GR4 race, and I decided to go with the new Mazda 3 front-wheel drive GR4 car. Figured why not give it a shot, see what it's like. Now, knowing that it's a front-wheel drive car and there's 10x tire wear, 15x fuel in this race, I decided to start off on the racing mediums. I went out on racing mediums for 4 laps, pitted, got some fuel, and then finished the race on the racing softs. Was able to chase down the competition and take home the victory. I liked the car, drove pretty nice, not bad for a front-wheel drive car. Not my preference in the game, but still a pretty solid little ride. If you decide to do this challenge, I suggest giving the Mazda 3 Group 4 car a try. And if you do give this race a try and you do pull off that victory, you get 165,000 credits for your effort. The last thing to mention in this update 1.38 is that the Hagerty prices in the Legends dealership have been updated. They won't be updated again until 2024 in January. So the next time a car goes on sale, it will have its most up-to-date credit pricing. That's it for GT7 News. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like and or subscribe. Come back and check out some more. For myself, Go Gretty, y'all have a great evening.